I called him one day and advised him to stop running from home and fix his marriage. He said he would, but nothing changed. Then another of my friend, Namdi, who's a staunch born-again Christian, visited. We used to call him Pastor Namdi because he is always preaching and advising us to repent. One evening, while watching a movie together, I stepped out to take a call. When I returned, my wife was gone, and Namdi sat stiff like a man who'd seen a ghost. He left early the next morning without breakfast or goodbye. I asked my wife, and she said she didn't notice anything, but I couldn't shake the feeling off. I paid Namdi a surprise visit that morning after taking a break from work. I looked him in the eye and told him I will not leave until he tells me the truth. This is hard to say, but you're like a brother to me, and I hope you'll understand. Your wife came to me last night. She tried to touch me, begged me to let her come in my room. I refused. She knelt down, tried to unzip me before you walked in. I froze. My body went cold. I drove home in silence, grabbed a kitchen knife, and confronted Nina. Talk or die. She saw my eyes and knew I wasn't playing. She broke down, crying uncontrollably. I don't know what's wrong with me. I tried with all of them, the houseboys. Once we do once and they refuse again, I'll start maltreating them so they'd leave. Even Namdi. I thought he'd say yes. And Nee, yes, Nee too. Nee. I swallowed hard. What? What happened to him? She admitted they'd been sleeping together. Me. I'm a deep sleeper. A bomb could go off and I wouldn't wake. Suddenly, everything made sense. The houseboys running away, avoiding eye contact, Nee's constant sleepovers. All this while, I thought she was just a harsh woman who made life miserable for the houseboys. But the truth? She was a predator. Then she said something else. She had hypersexual disorder and uncontrollable sexual compulsion. She said she was abused by different houseboys as a child, told her parents, but no one believed her. She wept, trembling, saying she hated herself but couldn't stop. I stared at her, the woman I thought I knew, and saw a stranger, a predator trapped in her own trauma. That night, I drove to Nee's house. He was shocked to see me, told him I had a fight with Nina and needed to crash. Inside, I saw his teenage daughter, barely 16, she'll be my first. And his wife, out of shape and insecure, she'll be the next. I thought of my wife's younger sister, 21, flirtatious, always playful with me, and I smiled. The list is endless. And for the first time, I understood something. When you wake a sleeping dog, it bites. Nina, your past isn't my problem. You woke something in me. And now, I'm on a rampage. What is good for the goose is good for Uganda.
Like and follow for more.